All right, folks, welcome back to the second channel. Today we have a pretty epic video, if you ask me. We bought an entire collection of tour issue golf clubs. We have found tour issue golf clubs like pretty much crazy places like garage sales, thrift stores.
Basically anywhere you can find it, but not an entire collection.
Yeah, an entire collection. And not only are these tour issue clubs, we'll give you the backstory here in a second, but let's just jump right into it. I'm super excited about these guys right here.
Which means you know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
I'm cameraman.
You can see my face reactions to everything. Even though I already seen everything, it's still kind of shocking that we had the opportunity to buy this. But like I was saying, not only are these tour issue clubs, these were actually for a person who worked for the PGA Tour. So they're not like crazy like X-Flex specs.
They're not telephone pole shafts.
Mere mortals like us cannot play these. And also, he was friends with like all the different companies.
Yeah, it's not just one brand.
Yeah, usually if you buy out a tour issue collection, it's all one brand from one player. So it's really cool that it's a bunch of different companies, but I don't even know where to get started. We've got old stuff. We got 1-iron all the way down to the Wedge, matching serial numbers in pink beryllium copper I2s. We got an entire little bag full of tour issue wedges mostly, and then we'll go through each thing kind of individually, but there's so much good stuff in here. We've got an entire set of TaylorMade M2 woods right here. Still the best TaylorMade club, in my opinion, that they've made in the last 10 years. We got the TaylorMade M2 tour issue with the 3-wood and the matching hybrid. Let's just show you like one that's very obvious. That's tour issue.
You believe us.
Yeah, this is a Callaway Razor Fit Extreme driver. And the way that you can tell with Callaways is that there's a TC marking right there. Also a pretty easy determination.
Sorry, I had it.
Oh, the TC right there? You see it?
Your fingers in the way.
Oh, sorry. Maybe you have to put it in 0.5. Usually, yeah, and then you can put it really close to it. Yeah, and then it'll focus better.
There you go. I think you can see it.
There you go. TC.
Sweet.
Nailed it. But what was I saying?
Oh, that's how you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell that they're Callaways are tour issue, or some of these, like obviously we know that they're a tour issue, and you can kind of over exemplify that or further exemplify that there's like prototype shafts in there as well. We also have a TaylorMade Sim 2 Max with a vented shaft. We've got a Callaway Diablo Edge 3 hybrid right there. This one doesn't say TC on it, but I'm pretty sure that it's tour. Here's another one.
It doesn't say tour on, well, some of them do, but it does say tour.
Oh yeah, that one's a tour, but I think that's just the Diablo
like
Edge tour. Yeah. This is the Callaway Razor X Black with a TC marking right there with a graphite design Tour AD shaft in there. And this is stiff flex. Like I was saying before, usually when you find tour issue stuff, it's going to be like tour player level stuff that none of us can actually hit. But we've got a TaylorMade Rasa putter right here, the Blade Answer Style Daytona, which is fitting because that's the home of the channel, the first city that we lived in when we were filming.
The origin of the channel.
We also, well, I don't know why I didn't organize these very well. We've got two Ping G410 hybrids right here. We got the 22 and 26. We've got a Ping G15 with check out this shaft. This is probably one that he just like picked up that wasn't made for him. It's got an X-Flex Motori speeder in there. That is, if I have a Ping G425 that I play, if I threw that shaft in there, I think I would find a few more fairways because I don't know if I'd be able to hit it very consistently, but that thing is an absolute telephone pole. We've got a Big Bertha Alpha 815 with the TC right there, TC tour issue. This one, what shaft is in this? Oh, Matrix Ozique. Those ones are sweet. Those were the stock shafts in the Aero burners, but very high-end shaft. We got a TaylorMade M6. What shaft we got in there? I'm more fascinated by some of the shafts. Oh, it's a Fujikura Pro.
Some of the shafts, I'm assuming, will be very expensive because it's not the stock.
You want to see an expensive shaft? Here you go.
Speaking of,
Callaway Razor X Tour with a TC stamping right there. Graphite design Tour 80 shaft.
Orange alone tells me that it's
we've got a Razor X Black 3-wood with the TC stamping right there. These are like the old TC stampings. It's kind of cool to see these ones.
I don't know if we can focus.
Oh yeah, well you can believe us.
You can believe us.
But
believe me.
Another graphite design, and then we've got two TaylorMade Sim 2s. We got the 5-wood and the 4 hybrid, and now we're moving. We got some more woods up here, but we got some irons. Look at these. One of them is still in the plastic. These
crazy.
Are, like I said about the TaylorMade 2016 M2 being the best TaylorMade club they've built in a long time, but these are my favorite Callaway irons of all time, and they have my favorite shafts in there as well. The Project, those things are absolutely stunning. Multi-compound grips. Might have to take those out and play with them a little bit. Yeah, they look super, super nice. We've got a set of TaylorMade Sim irons We also have the Callaway Apex. I think these are the 2016s.
That's
We've got so much stuff in
my
here.
model. So that's why.
Oh yeah, you used to play those all the time. We've got some Ping G700s. We've got some Adams Idea Tech V4s. I actually played these for a long time. They're very, very forgiving and feel really good.
Oh,
the only reason that I didn't
too.
like them is that, this one has the 6. I played the V3s. I forgot about that. The V3s, the 6 iron was a hybrid and it just ballooned like crazy.
I remember that.
Had to switch those out. But the Tour Edge Exotics E8, Tour Edge stuff is really hard to find if it's a tour issue. It's kind of like they don't have anything different about them. They just are built in their tour van with higher end like shafts and stuff like that. And we already showed you the Razor X, got a TaylorMade Sim 2 Diablo. We already showed you those ones, I think. But we have the Titleist AP1s. Yeah, all of this stuff. And we still have those wedges. You got TaylorMade or Titleist AP1s. 6 iron all the way down to the pitching wedge. We've got some Ping I2 brilliant, or those ones are brilliant copper. These ones are just the regular ones, but check these out. These have a custom sole grind on there. We actually bought out an LPGA Tour Players collection once, and she had a set of the beryllium copper tour issue Ping I2s. The serial number was so low, it was only 3 letters.
Yeah, even looking
they were her
at
initials,
it was like,
I think.
What?
It was super cool. But like this, like the Ping I2 doesn't come with that sole grind on there. Really cool. We got some Callaway. I think these are the Razor X Tours. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of these. Yeah, the Razor X Tours, and I think these are the X22s. Same exact colorway. Hard to see from this side. But 4 iron all the way down to the pitching wedge on that. Tour Authentic FT9 driver with a graphite design. Tour 80 shaft. We've got the Callaway. This is also a tour issue. You got the TC stamp on there. TC stamp on the Razor Tour. Another Tour Edge Exotics. And then right here over with the wedges.
Crazy.
Let's see. We've got some Callaways in here. Callaways, sometimes they're very hard to tell because Roger Cleveland makes their tour issue ones most of the time, and there'll be an RC stamp on them. But that's when he like makes them specifically for a player. So these ones might have been on like the tour van before they were like made, and then he didn't get them actually custom fit by Roger Cleveland. But this one right here is a tour issue. It says TG right there. So for the Titleist Vokey wedges, you want to look for hand stampings right there. Most of them will have a serial number that is laser etched right there. But a lot of the newer ones don't have any of that. Like I think it's like the SM8 or 9 or above. And then this one right here has no stampings whatsoever, but it's an older SM6. So this one's definitely off the van, but it just like wasn't custom fit by one of their like fitting pros to get tour stamped. We also have there's a full set of these. This is the matching Callaway X22 Tour, which is still in plastic, looking as good as ever. We've got a brand new in plastic Callaway X C grind. We've got a Cleveland CBX full face wedge right here. I don't think this one was a tour issue. He just had like some of his actual clubs that he bought as well. And then Ping I2, can't go wrong with that. We've got the Ping Karsten 3 sand wedge. We've got some Mizuno T series over there. Yeah, that thing is looking crispy. We got a Ping glide wedge as well. I'm not sure how you tell if they are tour issue. I think it starts with like JW or something like that on the Pings. I can't even read that. The lighting in here is not great. I apologize about that. We're in our dungeon of golf clubs. Can't read that one, but who cares if it's tour issue? It's a good club. Oh, here's a Cleveland one. Is this? Oh yeah, so this is TG, so tour. That is so cool. Yeah, TG right there. That is that is crazy. The really, really expensive tour issue Cleveland wedges will have the RC right there. So Roger Cleveland like fit it for an actual pro and ground them out himself.
He was the one who was doing that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
But still, that's.
Yeah, I didn't even know that we had this, and holding this in hand is kind of a surreal little experience right there. And we also have some modern stuff right here, some TaylorMade mill grind number 3 wedges. That is, and there's still more stuff which we don't have to show you everything. These are kind of the highlights of it, but
that's the first one.
That is just like once in a life. I don't know if any other tour issue collections are going to come up for sale, but. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
I think we're going to like try some of the stuff out. We're gonna like maybe keep a little bit, but some of the stuff like we don't really need. As you can see, we have a ton of clubs, so
just a few.
It's gonna go up on a whatnot auction. We'll post the details in the description or something like that. But we're starting all of this stuff out at $1. So if you guys want to try and get yourself a steal on some tour issue clubs, that is the link for you. I mean, Tour 80 shafts in there. You got new stuff. You got old, like...
And again, I know we've said it multiple times, but the fact that you could actually play with them, too.
1 iron through wedge.
Crazy.
So cool. Comment below which one you think is the coolest club in this little collection that we bought out. But hopefully you guys did like this video. This is kind of a banger for the second channel, but I mean,
kind of like behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes buyout collection stuff. There you go. If you want to sell a collection, it'll end up on the second channel.
There you go. Now you know.
But, hopefully you guys did like this video. If you did, hit like button and subscribe. And
we'll see you next time.
Let's see if we can both. You didn't get to see very much of the star of the show in this one. Oh, it's still in 0.5.
Yeah.
Cool. Nailed it.
Bye, guys.
Hope you guys did like this video. Like and subscribe. And
we'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.